Hey y'all, my name's Dustin Chapman,
My name is Ryleigh Madison,
and together we are known as Kindred.
and we are at the CCM Cafe.
Ryleigh and I are actually uncle and niece, so we grew up singing together all of our lives.
Yep.
And I was on season 19 of American Idol, and you were on season 20.
Yep.
But even before that, after I graduated college, we had gone around singing together, all around the Carolinas and the East Coast, all around, and it was gaining some traction, and we always knew that the duo was a right fit. And so we just got offered a management and booking deal, and they were like, we want to brand y'all as a duo. And Kindred, just the name kind of came in because it kept our family ties in there, which is a huge part of our main everyday life. Family is very core to us. So
We're from Whiteville, North Carolina, which is near the Myrtle Beach area. I started singing in church, and I just love old country music. Patsy Cline, Dolly Parton, all those people. It's been a huge inspiration on my life.
and same for me. I started later in the game than Ryleigh's been singing since she was probably like 3 years old. I didn't start until I was like 14. And so, but it's the second I heard Keith Whitley for the first time, that for me was it. I was hooked, and have been doing it ever since. But like Ryleigh, growing up in church, was a core to us, and that's where we got exposed to music and really fell in love with it. So.
Yeah, I try to be, as true to my own voice and my own self as possible with those old school influences and singing country music. I think it has a pretty good fit because, there's not a lot of voices that kind of bring that old school back, and I love old country music, and yeah, so our harmonies, we have those family harmonies, and I have never experienced harmonies like that with anybody else, and I think it's because we are family, but yeah, anything.
Well, it's funny. We had a show at the listening room, and I was like, we really need to write some new songs, get some new stuff out there. So I was in my music building, that's where I do all my songwriting, and I was sitting there and I was like, there's only so many things an uncle and niece can sing about, so let's just write a song about family. And it's taken on a whole life. The song has a life of its own. Right after we released it, our grandpa actually passed away, and so just knowing, in the line it says, "Praise God for the day that Grandpa bought that ring," and he was really fundamental in a lot of aspects of our lives, and he was always encouraging us to go out and chase this dream, and that's how our family always has been. So that was just the meaning behind the song. Why I wrote it was just to pay tribute to my family and all they've done for us. So we are aiming for an album by next year. So that will probably be our next thing, is to have a whole album out, full of different styles or different sounds, from gospel to country, blending the two together. We're just super excited, and one thing that you can definitely look forward to is, like Ryleigh said, the family harmonies. That's a strong aspect of our sound, and we're just super excited for what the future has in store. So.